हेलो स्टूडेंट, तो आज हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं इलेक्ट्रिकल हीटिंग एंड इलेक्ट्रिकल वेल्डिंग से जुड़े इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन के बारे में, जो कि डिप्लोमा के एग्ज़ाम में आएंगे और प्रीवियस ईयर में आ चुके हैं। तो चलिए इस वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। सो वेलकम बैक टू अवर चैनल ज्ञान का रिचार्ज। डिस्क्राइब द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस हीटिंग। एक्सप्लेन विद द neat diagram of the construction and working of resistance heating oven boiler. Principle of resistance heating. The principle of resistance heating is based upon the I square R effect. This method of heating is used as heat treatment of metal like hardening, tempering, drying, indirect. Resistance heating oven. In this type of electric heating, current is passed through resistive element which is placed in an entire oven. Heat produced in this method is delivered to the charge either by radiation or convection. So this method produces uniform heating for workpiece metal. Application: room heater, oven, hair dryer, water heater, salt bath furnace, cooking boiler. Explain in detail about carbon arc and metal arc welding. Mention the limitation of metal arc welding. Carbon arc welding, such type of welding process in which heat is generated by electric arc stuck between an carbon electrode and workpiece, is called carbon arc welding. Construction. SPT 2012, 2006, 2015. Working. In this process, a carbon rod is used as a negative electrode and the work being welded positive. The arc produced between the electrode heats the metals to the melting, which cause melt the workpiece edges, forming a joint. It is the oldest welding process. Describe the construction and operation of coreless induction furnace. Explain the factor governing the choice of frequency of operating. Coreless induction furnace. In this type of electric heating furnace consists of a primary coil, ceramic crucible and frame includes support and tightening mechanism, and charge to be melted is made the secondary of the transformer. The charge is put into the crucible and primary winding is connected to high frequency. Comes in 2019. High frequency AC supply. Due to skin effect in primary winding, coils get heat up. Thus, cooling arrangement is done by making hollow copper tubing through which cooling water is circulated. Loss due to eddy current. Application: melting of steel and famous metal. Factor governing the choice of frequency of heating, size of heating furnace, time of continuous heating, thickness of workpiece, duration of heating, temperature to be obtained. Discuss the construction and operation of direct salt bath furnace heating. Also write requirement of good heating materials. Salt bath heating. Salt bath heating is used for heat treatment of steel tool to avoid oxidation and to get uniform temperature. In this heating furnace, electrodes are immersed in salt NaCl, which is electrical which is an electrical conductor. In salt water heating furnace system, DC supply is not used due to electrolysis of salt. When current is passed through both electrode, which cause its heat up the salt, and this heat is transferred to the mold to the steel tools, that is workpiece. Requirement of good heating material of workpiece. What is eddy current heating? Write its various applications. High frequency eddy current heating. In this type of electric heating consists of an iron core crucible of some insulating material and primary winding connected to the AC supply. Eddy current heating is also called induction heating. The material to be heated is placed inside the coil. The heat in the material to be produced by eddy current. Eddy current loss is result into the heat and can be used to heat the material. So eddy current losses is given by where Bmax is maximum flux density, F is supply frequency, rho is resistivity of the workpiece. Application: surface hardening, annealing, soldering, forging. Dielectric heating or high frequency capacitant heating. Construction and working. Electric welding. What is electric welding? State the advantage of electric welding system over other method. State different types of welding. Electric welding. The process of joining similar metals by application of heat treatment through AC supply is called electric welding. Advantage: it requires less time for welding. Uniform welding, more cleanliness. It requires less workspace. Properties of welds: joining materials are same. Disadvantage: welded joints are more brittle. Skilled workers are required for welding. No provision for expansion. Inspection of welding work is more difficult. Unbalanced heat input can also lead to deformation. Distortion. Type of electrical heating: electrical resistance welding, spot welding, projection welding, seam welding, butt welding. Second, electric arc welding, carbon arc welding, metal arc welding, bare metal welding, shielded metal welding. Third, electric beam welding. Explain resistance welding with neat diagram and give its application. Resistance welding: such type of welding process in which sufficient high current is sent through the two metal pieces in contact to be welded is called resistance welding. Construction and working principle in SPT 2018. In case of resistance welding, two materials which are to be welded are joined together and electric supply is given to the material through welding transformer. According to the Joule's law, I square R effect, due to the high current flowing through both the metal workpiece, though electrode, then it workpiece through electrode, then it produces heat at the joint due to the high resistance of contact area. Due to the pressure of spring, metal is joined. Type of resistance welding: butt welding, automotive industry, seam welding, tanks, boiler, flash welding, pipes and tube, projection welding, nut and bolt, spot welding, joint sheet metals. Explain arc welding with neat diagram. Explain effect of arc length on welding. Arc welding, electric arc welding, such type of welding in which fusion is obtained by heat produced through an electric arc is called electric arc welding. Construction and working principle. In this welding process consists of AC machine, electrode holder for electrodes, two electric cables, goggles, hand gloves, etc. In this welding process, an electric arc is produced by bringing the two electrodes connected to the high current supply. Also, heat is developed by electric arc, which is utilized to joining the workpiece. SPT 2018. Type of electric arc welding and its application. Carbon arc welding, welding of sheet material, copper alloy, brass, bronze, aircraft. Metal arc welding, used in metal apposition on railway wagon wheel, manufacture of space vehicles, automobile repairing. Explain the basic difference between electric arc welding and resistant arc welding. Electric arc welding, the temperature attained is not very high in this welding. Heat is developed due to the flow of current through the constant resistance of workpiece. The temperature attained is very high in this welding. Heat is developed due to the arc between the electrode and the workpiece. External pressure is required. No external pressure is required. It can operate only on AC supply. It can operate both AC and DC supply. PF is high, PF is poor. It is used for mass production. It is not used for mass production. It can be used for repair work. It can use for repair work. It cannot be used for repair work. It can be used for repair works. What are the cause of failure of heating element? There are the following main cause of failure of heating elements: due to oxidation, due to corrosion, due to contamination, due to mechanical failure, due to formation of hot spot. What properties are considered for selecting material for heating element?